before we started Sense, I ran two different staffing firms. One based out of Seattle, a firm called Aditi, which was about a 70 to $100 million firm, and another based out of the Silicon Valley called Akraya, same sized firm. And we were focused mainly on IT recruitment, engineering, with a little bit of creative and marketing thrown in.
Okay.
Now, one of the things that was cool about both these companies that I was a part of is that every single year I was there, we either won the best place to work for award or the most engaged company in the US award. So, this whole idea of candidate experience, consultant loyalty, and how it can impact your bottom line has been in my DNA for a long time. So Sense essentially started out as a passion project. That's exactly why we built Sense, because we wanted to bring everything that we were doing manually into an automation software focused solution that essentially can elevate the entire industry. Sense has been around for 4.5 years. We started in early 2016. We're over 300 customers now. We only work with staffing companies, which means we're super focused on the vertical, which also means that every single feature, every piece of analytics that we expose within our platform is something that we think staffing executives can benefit from. During this time, we've raised about $24 million in funding from Google Ventures and Axel Partners. So, two of the best blue chip investors you can hope to have. And one of the things I'm very proud of is we today work with over one third of the largest staffing companies in the US. The largest staffing companies, as defined by staffing industry analysts, any company with over $100 million in revenue. But at the same time, we have a long tail of customers that are between 50 to $100 million and 10 to $50 million. So, as a SaaS product, the product works for every company, but it is validated at the very highest level, which also means it was validated to be enterprise ready from the get go. So,
Nice.
that's a little bit about Sense. Sense is an engagement platform. Uh, it essentially sits on top of your system of record. Could be an ATS, could be a VMS, could be a CRM, and that becomes our data source. We bi-directionally talk to your system of record, and once we start interacting with your system of record, we can let you build trigger-based automated touch points. We can automatically clean up your database. We can automatically orchestrate your database. We can allow you to do one-on-one text messaging, a lot of which I'll get into in some more depth here. But as you can hear me saying, the product is all about automation, but automation then actually leads to real engagement and has a real impact on your bottom